Have you ever stumbled and fallen? Not in a fun way, but in a painful, embarrassing way that left you scraped up and feeling like a loser? Well, guess what? You're not alone. Falling flat on your face is kind of like a universal human experience. It's a rite of passage we all go through. And listen, I know it sucks when you fall, especially if it's in front of other people. But here's the secret truth. Falling is not the opposite of success. No, sir. Falling, stumbling, even crashing and burning is actually part of success. Yeah, you heard that right. The real deal, the genuine article, the authentic McCoy. Let me break it down for you. Think about Thomas Edison, the guy behind the light bulb. Now, you don't need me to tell you that Edison was a big shot. He was a superstar, an icon. But here's what you might not know. Or how about Michael Jordan, the basketball GOAT? Greatest of all time, that man was a failure more times than most people can shake a stick at. He missed more than 9,000 shots in his career, like 9,000, and he lost almost 300 games. But did he hang up his sneakers? Did he throw in the towel? No way. He kept playing. He kept trying. And his dedication paid off. He became the most famous basketball player in history. Now, let's shift gears a bit and talk about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. Before her books took off and became a worldwide sensation, she faced a ton of rejection. Like more than 12 publishers turned down her work before one publisher finally took a chance on her. Can you imagine? More than a dozen no's before she got her first yes. But do you know what she did? She didn't pack it in. She didn't let the rejections get her down. She kept believing in her story. And, boy, did it pay off. Her Harry Potter series sold more than 500 million copies worldwide. So, what's the takeaway here? The moral of the story. Failure is not the opposite of success. Nah, it's part of the journey. Every big success story is littered with failures, setbacks, and moments when people thought it wasn't going to happen. But the successful folks, the winners, the champions, they didn't let those failures define them. Instead, they dusted themselves off, learned from their missteps, and kept moving forward. Here's the hard truth. If you want to succeed, you have to be willing to fail. If you want to hit home runs, you got to swing for the fences. And if you swing for the fences, you're bound to strike out sometimes. But here's the thing. Striking out is not the end of the game. It's just another opportunity to come back stronger, smarter, and more determined than before. I know it's tough when you fall. It hurts. But here's what you need to remember. Failure is proof that you're alive. It's proof that you're trying, that you're putting yourself out there. And guess what? That's a good thing. Because falling, stumbling, even crashing and burning, that's all part of the adventure. It's all part of the journey towards success. So the next time you find yourself flat on your face, don't despair. Don't you dare give up. Instead, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in the game. Because your next attempt, your next swing, your next shot, that could be the one that lands you the home run. You got this. If this message resonated with you, if it made you think, yeah, I need to get back in the game, hit that like button. Share it with a buddy who's going through a tough time. And hey, while you're at it, subscribe for more content that will inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.